Hi, this is Reverend Joanna Bartlett. And in this video, I'm going to talk about why latent mediums, or mediums who are just starting to develop or maybe don't even really know whether or not they have mediumship abilities, often find that they get annoyed by spirit or they get communication from spirit when they don't want to or that they don't know how to control. So I have found that this often happens with people who are just beginning to develop their abilities, who are just beginning to kind of get those signs that maybe there's something going on there, and they are either getting woken up a lot at night or getting bothered by spirit, getting tickled, feeling like they're seeing things. Very often what happens is they will sense spirit in their house. Sometimes it will actually seem unfriendly or it will be unnerving. It can be somebody that's stuck, essentially, that hasn't quite transitioned fully or properly into spirit, and it doesn't feel good and they don't know what to do about it. I mean, I liken it to like if you suddenly had random people walking in off the street into your living room that you didn't invite, you don't know who they are, and they're all talking to you and you cannot get them to leave. Does not sound like a whole lot of fun. And so actually I have a lot of empathy for people who are experiencing this kind of thing. So the reason why, what I've learned, the reason why this happens is because basically they're like walking around with a giant light on over their head that people who are in spirit, whether they've transitioned properly or not, see, and they go, oh, look, it's somebody that can hear me. It's somebody, I have a message I need to get through. I have, something I still need to do, or I'm lost and I don't know what's going on. Here is somebody that can help me. Just like if you were driving down an empty and lonely road and you were completely lost and you were hungry and your car was running out of gas, and you suddenly alight, you see a supermarket or a gas station or something with big bright lights, and you're like, oh yes, let's drive over there because they can help us. It's essentially the same thing. One of my fundamental beliefs in with working with spirit and in life really is that we are always moving toward healing. We do it in weird and messy ways, but that's what we're always trying to do. And so that's really what people in spirit, whether they're stuck or not, that's what they're doing when they're coming through in these kind of weird and messy ways a lot of the time, is they're just trying to move toward healing. And so they're not really anything to be afraid of, and they are something that can be dealt with. But that's the reason why. If you are receiving communication from spirits or feeling presences or seeing things, it's because the light is on. You've got your light on, and what you need to do is essentially learn how to control whether the light is on or off, and whether or not you are letting in that information and communication. It's like, the front door that you can actually close and lock at certain times when you don't want to let people into your living room. I love to help people learn how to do that, and in the blog post that is linked to this video I have some resources and some links to more videos and other blog posts where I explain all of that in terms of how to set your intention and how to set your boundaries so that you only receive communication when you want to. But I will leave this video here for now. If you have these experiences, please comment below. I'm happy to answer any questions, and I will see you in the next video.